Star FM's Ben and Christy. Podcasting now. Telstra Stores, Dean Street, Albury and Wodonga Plaza. 104.9 Star FM.
I'm good, guys. How are you?
Hi, Amber. We're great. We're talking Albury Gold Cup. We're kind of getting a bit excited. It's a massive event here across the border, and we're kind of looking at fashions, do's, don'ts, tips. This is something that you do every single day. Have you got any, kind of hot tips for us?
Yeah, absolutely. I love a bit of racing fashion. I'm right into it myself. So, for the girls, what's on trend?
On the side.
Perfect. Well, that's really on trend at the moment. We've moved away from the big, huge statement sort of pieces, and we're really pulling it right back to even just a small detail in a little headband or a little accessory on the side, like you said. So you'll be right on trend this Albury World Cup.
Amber, what about for the boys?
Yeah, absolutely. So again, we're moving away from the dark colours. So I know we are going into the autumn carnival, but you still want to make it a little bit bright. So like a mid-blue is really on trend at the moment, or a pale grey, or even like a khaki green is a really big colour for the guys at the moment. And then we're matching that back with like brown shoes, that sort of thing. And then pastel shirting.
I reckon I'm getting down with fashion lingo, and I want to just throw this at you, Amber.
Okay, great. What do you got?
It's not pink, it's salmon.
Yeah, salmon, exactly. So salmon is, obviously we know the colour of fish, so it's somewhere in between pink and orange, and that's a really big colour at the moment. It does suit most skin tones, so guys can pull it off and girls can pull it off as well.
How's this? It's not white, it's vanilla.
Well, there you go.
Hey,
He's
like-
very proud of himself for that one.
It's not brown, it's chocolate.
Or it's winter white. There you go. Do you know what winter
Ooh.
white is yet?
What's winter white?
Well, yeah, what's that?
It's not quite vanilla. Somewhere in between white and vanilla.
Okay, now I'm confused. I actually bought shoes.
Yeah.
They were latte colour.
Ah, beautiful. Okay, so this is the other thing. Shoes should be latte colour, and they should never be winter white or anything that's white for guys. So we don't want any white shoes at the races. And speaking of more don'ts, we don't want white belts. Those white belts.
I was just about to ask you about the white shoe, white belt combo, because we asked Charlie from Scoopler, and she goes, I reckon some guys can get away with it. And we thought, what?
Oh. Gosh, I'm sorry, Charlie. I love you, but they've got to go. I'm not a fan. And you know what? I'm not a fan of belts at the moment on guys. I'm pulling it right back for all of the guys that I'm styling. We're doing no belts, like a really clean, minimalist sort of look for the dudes at the moment.
No studded belts?
No, I'm afraid they've got to go as well. No studded. Just nice and simple and classic.
As a bloke, Amber, on the day of the race this year, is it my obligation to be like the first aid kit for all the girls?
Oh, if you could, Ben, that'd be great.
Yeah. Oh, I'm happy. Whatever, because it's Band-Aids, isn't it, mostly that I'll be carrying for the girls?
Band-Aids. And can you put a couple of those fold-up flats into your back pockets? That'd be great.
Yes,
Thanks.
sure. Yep.
And
And a
You
bit
know
of lippy
What
as
am I
well.
carrying around
Maybe
lipstick for?
maybe a bit of sun cream, maybe even a little bit of deodorant spray. Sometimes I can just spray that in the toilet while I'm there, just for freshen
And you know
up.
what, some of the other girls, what's big at the moment? You can get those little stick-on, like a soft little putty thing that you stick on the back of your heel so that it stops your heel from sinking into the grass.
We've
So, like,
discussed
stick on
those,
top
but
there.
some of them look
Yeah.
pretty weird, don't they? Like the big round cups that you put on the bottom of the stiletto.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I would be rolling around in them, but Ben, perhaps at the end of the day, if you could pull some out of your pocket, I'm sure the girls will be
That'd be good.
appreciative.
So I'm just going to be a slave most of the day, girls. Is that correct?
And you know what? The girls will be flocking all over
Oh,
you.
They
yeah,
will
I'm
be.
sure they
and
will
maybe
be.
and maybe even a hot dog. At the end of the day, if you can whip one of those out of your back pocket, you will just be mwah.
I don't want to go to the races
bellissimo.
anymore. Only jokes. Hey, Amber, it's always a pleasure to chat with you. Amber,
Thanks for
celebrity
having me, guys.
stylist. Thanks for all your tips today.
Thanks. Enjoy your day. Bye.
That's it from Star FM's Ben and Christy. But if you want more, tune in weekday mornings or listen to the next podcast at 1049starfm.com.au. Telstra Stores, Dean Street, Albury and Wodonga Plaza. 104.9 Star FM.